to me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Update 3.7 just went live. So guys, the first thing we're going to do for this update is we're going to try one of the uniform, guys. We're going to look at at the changes, and then we're going to go through my build. Then we're going to try the uniform in some game mode. So guys, the first uniform I actually picked for this update, guys, is the following uniform, Satana. First I gave her this team bonus because I needed the cooldown duration here from search for Satana, because I was at 45 point something percent a skill cooldown. So that's the team we're going to go with. We get cooldown here, we get all attack dodge, we get critical damage, energy defense, and the regular bonus from 3 6-star characters there. So if we take a quick look at the uniform, guys, because we want to see what's changed, right? So here we go. Well, first, uniform bonus, enhance effect of skills Devil Daughter and Hellfire Fury. So there are 4 skill changes, guys. The first skill change is the following one: Demonic Temptation. Apply to self, 5% recovery on max HP, and some fire damage, and some additional fire damage. And well, if you got max recovery rate, that little skill, which 4-second cooldown, if you have max skill cooldown, is going to heal you for 12.5% of your max HP. So this is a very, very strong healing ability. Next, you got the tier 1 passive, guys. Here, Devil Daughter. Activation rate, 15% chance when attacking. Apply to self, 25% recovery of max HP. Again, guys, if you have max recovery rate, this thing is going to heal you for 62.5% of your max HP. Their cooldown is still 30 seconds. Passive doesn't get their cooldown reduced, so that's most likely 1 heal per fight, because Shadowland or Land Conquest, where she's going to be useful, 30 seconds is about the lapse of the fight, so you're going to get it cross at the start. Then if the fight lasts long enough, it's going to cross again. And next skill that changed, guys, it's a Raining Flame. Here we get this is the 4th skill, if I'm not mistaken. I'm guessing she's going to rain fire somewhere. We're going to see it in action in a minute, guys. And we get the 5th skill. 5th skill is a huge change, guys. 5 skills. First, apply to enemy, bind them for 5 seconds, which is long. What binding does, well, basically when you bind the target, they are not supposed to be able to attack you, so that lasts 5 seconds. Then apply to self, guard hits for 8 hits, lasts 7 seconds, and the cooldown has a 6.5 second cooldown. So if you have max skill cooldown, obviously, guys, so if you don't get it too much, well, you have to guard it up at all times. So basically, guys, our survivability is increased like crazy here. Now if we look at the uniform upgrade, we won't be able to see them all, I'm guessing. Now the first one is Sharon Rogers, so that is pretty good. Go back there. After that, I do not have a clue yet. I'll figure out eventually. I'm planning on maybe upgrading a uniform a little bit, maybe later, though not now, because we want to see her at normal uniform, how she does. So that is the uniform change, guys. The look is fucking crazy. She looks so gorgeous in that look now. She is sexy devil. Actually, I actually apply very well to her. Okay, guys, so my stats on this girl before we start playing her. We got here max skill cooldown, 43% ignore defense, 163% critical damage, 47% critical rate, and very low attack speed at 115%. And recovery rate is at 103%, so no real increase from there. We are not wearing any Euro. She is not kind of characters that I want to waste my resources on Euro, but for here it is for skill cooldown. Skills, just a little look at a tier 2 passive, guys. That is the tier 2 passive. Activation rate, 25% chance when attacking, applied to enemies. Decrease all debuff effect used by the characters by 80%, and duration by 50%, last 10 seconds. Decrease all buff effect by 80% and duration by 50%, last 10 seconds. And apply to self, 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 10 seconds, and the cooldown is 30 seconds. It's actually a pretty strong tier 2 passive for defensively. Then without the uniform at tier 2, that makes Satana pretty viable for Shadowland, and somewhat viable for Alliance Conquest too. The rest, we pretty much see it all, guys, except the leadership with the uniform increased by 10%, so Hellfire Fury, instead of being increased fire damage by 60%, you get 70% increased fire damage. So on the stat sheet here, guys, that give us 103% of fire damage, because our obelisk here is single fire damage with critical rate and invincible, so pretty useful obelisk too for Alliance Conquest, most likely. Isoset, we're running with Overdrive. Actually, what will be more useful for her, if I am planning to use her in Alliance Conquest, will be defensive Isoset, like a binary power of drastic density enhancement, but for the purpose of the video, guys, I went for offensive Isoset with Overdrive. So that's pretty much all of it for taking a look at her, guys. Now it is time to go see her in action. So the first game mode we actually going to try here is story mode. We're going to go 12-1 and see how she does on autoplay. So that's the first thing we're going to test, guys. After that, we are going to go with a wall boss, test her in a wall boss environment, and then gauge her damage output in a wall boss invasion 2 at the end. Sadly, I do not have any Shadowland I can do right now. I completed all this week, so the Shadowland runs are going to have to wait till weekly reset. But once the weekly reset happens, guys, I will be testing all the new uniform and characters in Shadowland to see how they are doing. You can see she heals a lot, she's not taking much damage. She has very good iframe now. It is pretty decent so far. What can I say? Our damage output seems to be a lot better. Second skill is still iframe. Fourth skill is actually a full iframe skill, so in addition to a lot of survivability, she gets full iframe skills, which is crazy. I think that she is going to be very, very useful in Alliance Conquest with those skill changes. Now let's see how she's going to handle Hila. My average time for playing 12-1 with the character without ignore dodge on obelisk or lead is usually around 1 minute 45. So let's see how it's going to compare to that. You can see she was taking some damage, then the healing pop just popped her back to full HP. Pretty easy mode. She's doing pretty good. She's a bit slow here because of the lack of ignore dodge, which was expected. I think that we're gonna have better idea of her when we actually run through a wall boss, see how she actually handle it. But skill animation are awesome now. Survivability is awesome. If I was actually the one playing her, I could actually, if it wasn't autoplay, I'll hit the skill that actually will her for 5% on cooldown when she take damage. So that will be pretty good. But you can see here she is average damage right now without damage plus. 1 minute 46 to clear that story mode on autoplay. So she is just there with most characters, so she is not bad. She is pretty decent so far. Now next we're going to go try her in wall boss, guys. Here wall boss, there we go. I'm not picking that. I'm going to pick Tennis Infinity, guys. We're going to try her there. I'm pretty sure she can handle it. If not, well, it's going to be my bad. Here we're gonna go pick her up. She should be at the bottom. Nope. Now we gotta look at the... Oh, there she is. Set the team. Obviously we're gonna give her strikers. You know, we don't want to fail in this video. Too much time on this video so far. So let's see. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be pretty good here. So what we're going to start, guys, we're going to start with the 5th skills here to open, so we can get our guard hit. Then try to chain with the 4th skill here. Purple button, then 5th skill, 4th skill, and she's actually handling things really good. And she's not taking any damage so far, which is pretty good. Oh, we got hit, but we had a guard hit to protect ourselves. Obviously, I do not know exactly our skill lasts and all that stuff, so I'm doing some mistake on the skill shit, but doing good still. Doing a little bit down here, but oh shit, mid-life frame, we can get fucked here. Current frame. That was unexpected. I was sure I was in a safe spot there. There. So the 4th skill, when you use it, Thanos can actually get the fuck out of here with his meteor shower. So be careful. And we're finishing this thing up pretty easy. 1 minute 33 seconds, which wasn't that bad. If we ran with Coulson and Valkyrie, we'll destroy this shit in about 30 seconds. Oh shit, and we're lucky. A 3-star awakened Izo. Not going to complain about that one. So far she is doing pretty good. 1 minute 46 to clear on autoplay 12-1. 1 minute 33 to kill Thanos Infinity. Yes, we give her a good strikers, but we didn't have any external buff like Coulson or Valkyrie, so that was pretty decent. And the last thing we're gonna test here, guys, challenge co-op here, wall boss invasion. We're gonna try her out, see how she's handling things here. We're actually gonna run her with the full team up here too. Because we're gonna be facing a good people usually. So let's pop Valkyrie and Coulson with her and see how good she's going to do. I'm expecting her to actually do some decent damage output, to be honest, guys, because she seemed pretty strong so far. Pretty strong. With the damage plus Obelisk, I think that she could do a lot of damage, and she's actually gonna be worth a try for Alliance Battle Extreme Universal Hero. I don't think she can beat Nova, that's not possible, but she could maybe be the second best option for that. So that is going to be something we're going to be trying this week, next week actually. And there we go. That was a pretty fast wall bus invasion, and we actually won the damage. 58.9% of the damage got away. So 1.5 million in 21 seconds. It's actually pretty decent for a character without a damage cross, in my opinion. So she is doing pretty good. So what could I say about Satana? Well, she has a few game modes that she's going to be useful here. You have wall boss. She's going to be a wall boss killer for sure. Shell and killer. I think that she is going to be pretty decent with those iframe and defensive ability in Alliance Conquest. I think that she is well, not going to be a meta, but she is going to be above average for Alliance Conquest. So that's a game mode there. She is going to be useful in, guys. Other than that, skill animation are awesome. The look of the characters is pretty damn badass. I really love it. I think she is gorgeous, even with the horns. And that's pretty much it, guys. Next video, guys, we're gonna be trying another uniform. It's gonna come in about 12 hours is my guess is the next video. I don't want to shoot you guys with a bunch of video trying all this stuff out in one day. That's going to be a lot too much to watch. So guys, in about 12 hours gonna pop another video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So guys, don't forget to sub, like, share, and I will see you guys in the next video.